Hey guys, Tracy here with Scrappy's Rustics. Y'all, it's the Sixters. I'm on YouTube only. I pulled me up, so I don't know what's going on here. But welcome. If you're new to me, I hope you like my style and become a new friend and subscribe. We're going to do a montage of things because I can't make up my mind which one I want to do. We got 1 hour. It doesn't matter if we finish or not because this doesn't have to be finishable. So it's one of those. It's one of those. I am up first. I think this is a first. I didn't mean to hit that. Hey, Carol Ann. Hey, Lynn. We want live chat, not top chat. There we go. There we go. Hey, Amy. So, yeah, I started a couple seconds early, minutes early, because, you know, the ladies got to share us out and such. There's Jason and Betsy. Hello, Pink Poop Crew. Just going to, I haven't done anything. I got a mess up here. Imagine that. I always have a mess. One of these days I'll get my life together. Probably not, but maybe. Hey, Robin. Hey, Karen. How are you? So after me is going to be Shar with Shar's Art from the Heart. Then we're going to have Lisa with Brown Eyed Girls Crafted. And then Sheila with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila. Connie and Carrie could not make it this evening. Thank you so much. I feel beautiful. Thank you, Karen. And I believe all three ladies are going to try YouTube and Facebook at the same time. It's not easy, so show them a little bit of grace. I'm just all in on YouTube tonight because my brain... I don't know what's happening, but hey, Diane. Hey, Sheila. I can't focus. Like, I got an attention span of a gnat. A gnat. Sandy and Virginia. Hey, Janet. Someone in our private group turned me on to some lion's mane gummies, and they really work. But what's happening is I think I'm taking them too late because you have to take something to eat with them. So at like 10 at night, I'm laser focused. Like, let's go. And I need to wind down. So I gotta like reel it in. I've been extra squirrely. Like, if that's even possible. Hey, Terry. Like, extra squirrely. So, right with attention. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I mean, I've always been a little, all over, but it's just been, I can't finish a task. Like, today was nuts. Today this is all I had to do. 3 packages and write out I write out 1 check and do the bills, right? It's not that big of a deal. Should have taken me 20 minutes tops for the bills and such. And then to reply, all right, hold on. If you're on here and you can't comment or you don't, first of all, if you're on here and you can't comment, hey, Luann, if you clicked my link, you might be stuck in some middle ground. Look on your device and up top it might say open in app. Click that and it'll bring you into the YouTube app and you can do all the things. Secondly, if you're new on here and you have no idea what to do and you need help, please ask. Everyone in the comments, we're all learning together. There is not a dumb question. You need to know where emojis are, how to get the comments out of the way, in order to respond. It's not like Facebook where you can just reply to one another. You actually have to type out and exactly how that person's name is on YouTube, like at Diane Bell. Like Lynn just did, at Simply Simple. However, YouTube is working on that. It is on the table where we can actually reply to one another without having to do the at sign. So that is in the works. So that's great. Oh boy. And when you go live on YouTube vertically, it throws you into the Reels feed, the Shorts feed. So you end up with a bunch of lunatics on here. So just, ignore whoever. There's moderators on here that will zap them. And they enjoy that. So try them if you like. If you're here to craft and you want to relax, that's fantastic. You're more than welcome. If you're going to be an idiot and a moron and ask to see my feet, that's my other channels. And that's another story. So, hey, shoot. Lisa, you made it. All right. So that's that, y'all. That's that. So, again, if you guys need help, ask. If you're stuck in the middle ground and you can't do anything, look on the top of your device and it should say open an app. Click that and it'll bring you into the YouTube app. Okay? Is that all right? Hey, Cheryl from Rhode Island. I missed a bunch of you. Yes, please, if you guys could share this. If you hit the arrow and copy link, if you could heart me and give me likes. YouTube's just functions a little bit differently with the algorithm. So if you could, thank you very much. Read my name. Esnar. Esnar, that's all you get. All right. Way to go, Jason. Hey, Regine from Arkansas. So yeah, so there's that. So if you could heart or like hit the share button. That would be great. Hey, Mary, thank you. Thank you, Lynn and Jason. So first of all, I'm just going to put a transfer on this. I got a couple things I want to do. Hey, Debbie, I got 3 of these. The neighbor lady, Joyce, she she dropped them off for me. And thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Like I said, YouTube's a little bit different. Hey, Patty, and hit the likes. If you don't even share it to Facebook, you can just hit the share and copy link. That works too. Hey, Pam Powers is in the house. This sweater is quite old, but it's one of my favorites. And it's one of those things I couldn't wear for the longest time, but I couldn't part with it. So, yeah, some of these bottles, they were like, when I first read what they were, they must have been from a doctor's office because they're for like scabies and like all kinds of weird stuff. As soon as I didn't want to touch the bottle. I was like, ah. So we're going to work with something here. I got a big pile of stuff over here. I already casted them, so we're not going to be doing, scabies, all kinds of stuff. I already casted them, but we're going to be, where are the share and likes new on YouTube? Cheryl, the arrow. Are you on iPhone, there's an arrow. It's either or 3 dots. Hit that, and it should say share. If the comments are in your way, 3 dots or the arrow, and it'll say live chat. If you want to get the chat out of the way, just click live chat. If you want it back, hit it again. Hey, Irene. So I already casted some of these. This is the new brooches mold. I freaking love this. Yo, these would look great on top of the frames mold. Hey, Debbie. And with the cameo molds in them. So these, I feel like, I kind of have wind chime on my mind. Because you can drill into resin. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Barbara. You can drill into resin. And I was kind of, I don't know about wind chime, but some kind of hangy thing with, I don't know. Because you could put these back to back and make them 3D. So if they spun, or you could do something to the back because they're mirror images of one another. So they would line up perfectly, right? So we're going to do a little something with those. Anybody knows me, I can't finish a project to save my life. So we're doing something that doesn't have to be finished. And I want to show you, when were we live last? So, last Sunday and on YouTube, and Tuesday, I just showed you all my good stuff. I got my haul, really. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Yes, thank you, Luann. If you can hit the thumbs up button. The emojis, also 3 dots. Is it 3 dots? Remind me again. It's different from what I see than you see. But they got the coolest emojis on YouTube. I can tell you that. The coolest emojis. Anyways, we ended up almost finishing Tuesday our shelf. Y'all, look what I did. You got your order yesterday? Aw, you're very welcome, Barbara. Look, I added in the blue, and I think that's exactly what it needed. The birds looked okay, but it was too much. 3 dots, scroll down to live chat to move the chat. Start, don't finish. Right, Karen? Yeah, we're all the Scrappy's Pink Poop crew. Look at the blue. Do you guys love it? Hey, Beth Connor. Mary E is my name my mama gave me. Yeah, Beth, I'll try to remember that, but please don't hold it. My memory is like I don't know. A gnat is better than mine. Look how cool that looks. I think just adding that little bit of blue here and there is exactly what it needed. And then I went over it with dark wax again, and I freaking love it. Yo, this thing is heavy. 2 together. If you didn't see it, this is the trimmings 4, and they're married together right here, but you can't tell because they're made to go end to end like that. So I thought that came out pretty nice. And if you're not obsessed with this sneaker tattooing like I am, I don't know what else to tell you. I got more tattoos in, the ones I've been waiting for. So my other shoe's going to be different. I just freaking, I'm obsessed with this. I'm absolutely obsessed. And I think it's the coolest freaking thing. I got 2 more pairs of shoes coming in, cheap ones, but I don't care. I just want to tattoo freaking everything. I want to tattoo everything. The blue nailed it. Yes, I think so too. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right, so this bottle, I thought I had one. Oh, I know what we're going to use. I have the 2 new ones out because we're going to do a transfer, maybe, if we get to it, on one of the hell are these things called? Brooches. Hey, Denise. So we're going to go back to old school, to the seed catalog, IOD. I'm an IOD stockist. In the description is my website, along with everything else you could possibly think of. And these products can be found on my website. We are shooting to have an auction on Thursday. Y'all, I'm so excited to get the auctions back together. It'll be like, we're going to do it on YouTube. just because there's no lag, there's no BS on YouTube. When you know, you know. It'll probably be half of, we'll probably do like 20 items, be half the stuff I make, and then half, do you have any of the Pentart 3D glaze or what? 3D, yeah, hold on, I'll show you that in a second, Jason. Don't tell me we came in here together also. Oh, you guys. Usually I'll do like half of stuff that I made, and then half the stuff I picked, or antiques, thrifts, kind of stuff like that. So, hey, Patricia. Hey, Betty. You found me. Yes. Again, if you guys are just joining and you're stuck and you can't comment or do anything, look in the top of your device and it says, because if you clicked on the link that I posted or sent in Telegram or the channel or from my post, if you click that link, you're in a middle ground. Look up top if it says open in app, click that and it'll bring you into the YouTube app. So we're gonna do this one. IOD seed catalog. I feel like I'm talking 50 miles an hour. I should be you're on your phone and your iPad. Hey, Catherine. So there's lots to choose from here. And I really love that one. But I also love, so this one I already have on a clear bottle, just like this. I was thinking this would look really, really awesome with this brown glass. What do you think? Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. I really love the other one, but I already used it. This is my second book. See this one right here, this maze transfer. It's in that like, what do you call that? Sepia tone or CPO, 3CPO too. I like that, but I already used that one. So there's that. Yeah, this is my second book. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I really, 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 look how big that one is. I really love this green one, but like I said, I already have one. So, I mean, it's okay to have two. It's okay to have two. There's no rules in crafting, right? Hell no, there ain't. Where did I get the tattoos? Vicky, they are in my Amazon store. If you go into the description, Annie's having a lazy day. Aw. Oh, Joe had a birthday? Happy birthday, Joe. If you go into the description here on YouTube, I think, I don't know if my affiliate thing, Scrappysrustics.com. Go in the menu area. My website's in the description. If you go in the menu area, you'll see affiliate. All my affiliates are listed, and you'll see Amazon there, and they should be on the top of transfers and such because I just put them up, so they should be right there. And the glue that I used, that's important for the shoes, the tattoos. That's in there too. It's matte acrylic finisher for leather and that type of material. This is very important because it needs to be flexible. Jason, your question was it this? I think I have a couple bottles, but look, right after we went live, it went clear. I mean, right after we got done with our live, it went clear. It took about 2 hours for this to dry. Do you guys see how shiny that is? And it looks like kind of like glass. It's this 3D varnish. Very easy to apply. I just applied it. That's what we're going to do if we ever get there. If we ever get there. It was very easy, right? But it did take, it was all of a sudden it was dry, it was clear. I was like, what? I was like, what? All right, I cleaned this with alcohol. Rubbing alcohol. That's nice. I love this. Look at Mary using the emojis. Aren't they great on here? Aren't they great? I really should snip these, but this is kind of rounded enough that I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to be all right. I think. If it starts getting crackly and crunchy, then I'll cut some slits in it. But I think for right now, we're okay. I'm going to peel this back and get rid of some of this. When I do a rounded object, I like to, because anything that isn't flat, hey Colleen, anything that isn't flat with a transfer is a little, not harder, but a little more difficult. So what I like to do on anything that is rounded is first I like to anchor my piece. That way I have control of it. And I like to go right, I want to press down my middle first and work my way out. So what I'm going to do is, this is anchored down. I got this stuck, right? So I'm going to peel this back, but I'm just going to push right down the middle. And I tend to have better luck. Now, if your piece is really rounded, what I suggest is snipping a bunch of, even if you have to snip the transfer itself, snip it you know, like how you do like material, if you're doing something on a round, you cut it so the little pieces fold into each other. Same concept here. And it'll give you less resist, because really what's resisting is not so much the, Betsy, thank you so much. It's not so much the transfer itself is not resisting, it's the carrier sheet. It's the carrier sheet doing that. Hey, Jane. So, here it is. Here's my Pam Powers. What the heck is that, Pam? An eggplant? An eggplant rocket? Can you guys see? Let's see. There we go. Lynn, oh my, oh, thank you. Subscribe. Yes, if you guys haven't subscribed, Lynn, thank you. If you guys haven't subscribed already, I'd love for you to become a new subscriber, follower, friend, whatever you want to call it. You can also hit the little bell. I go live, and now I'm going to work my way. I'm going to go this way. We're just going to like do it once over. Hear that noise? That's a good noise, that crackling. I go live on YouTube. You found the cool emojis? They are good ones. On YouTube on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Facebook on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern as of right now. So there's that. Yeah, way to go, Pam Powers. Hey, Diane from Michigan. So I'm just going to pick a corner. Pick a corner, any corner, and I'm just going to see what happens. If for some reason you start in a corner and it just does not want to lay down, pick another corner. Sometimes you have to go with what the transfer is telling you to do. Sometimes not. I have my bigger Scrappy cradle, but the smaller one will work as well. And what you're doing is you're rubbing off. See how you can you guys see those two little pieces right there? They didn't lay down. Hey, Denise. Let me show you. This is how easy this is. See those two little pieces right there? So those didn't transfer. So all you have to do, and that's the way all the way through any transfer, is just rub it. Oh, you know what? There's glue right there. It should still lay down. There we go. And ta-da! Ta-da! Wait, this Edge, or whatever the heck, he don't want to give up. He don't want to give up, do he? I was the Stromboli. Everybody said a potato. I was dying laughing because I looked at the picture. I was like, it does look like a potato. That salad he had was freaking huge. Like, it was freaking huge. It's one of those places we've been by a million times and always say, we're going to stop there and eat. But when I woke up yesterday, he said, Jason zapped him. When I woke up yesterday, the hub said, I'm not taking no for an answer. At 4 o'clock, we're going to we're going to quit what we're doing, get dressed, and I'm taking you out for dinner. I had all these other things planned, but I was like, okay. All right. No problem. Y'all, you see how easy this goes down? Like, hello. Hello. Transfers make you know what you're doing. Now, this is on glass, so I will not seal it because anything over, you can. There are some that won't be too cloudy, but I don't recommend if you put it on a mirror, ceramics. Ceramic, maybe. Ceramic, you could get away with a gloss, but a glass or mirror, I don't really recommend putting a top coat over it just because it makes your glass look weird. It was some kind of Italian place. The menu was freaking huge. Like, just huge. I hadn't had a Stromboli in. Look at that. Ta-da! Now, important, you want to burnish it. It's just a fancy word to make sure that it's laying down nice. I just like to use my fingers. That is it. Now, when I clean this, I'll just be gentle. I probably won't use any chemical here. Just, how dirty is the front going to get? Look at that. That is awesome. And it's dark, so you really can't see the other side. Look at that. I love it. Put some, wheatgrass in there. Or get a jug band going. What are they? What were the bears? What were the bears from Disney? The whole Jamboree. What the heck were they? The Big Bear Jamboree. I can't think of it. Yeah, I love it. The colors are perfect. And you see how quick that was? Super easy. Super easy. I'm glad we went with that one. Although the other one I really love because I love the turquoise. Hey, Margaret. So that's it. That's done. Ta-da. from a next trick. Emmett Otter and the Jughead Band Crisp. No. The one at was it the Jug? The one Shut Husband's Name. Wait, what? From Disney. You know what I'm talking about? Country Beat Jamboree. Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. Didn't they play the Jugs? Ta-da! Yeah. Yay. All right. So we're going for this look kind of, but I just want to show you. So here's what I was thinking with this. Isn't done, obviously. I just put one coat of paint on it. We're doing stuff in a private group. But these brooches, you can see the different sizes. This can also be done with the cameo molds, the frames molds. You could simply put a magnet on the back of this. So it could be a magnet, obviously. You could, as you're casting it, you could put a tack in it. And it could be used as a candle pin. Like you could stick this into a candle. So now your candle's decorative. Maybe take a little piece of ribbon and put it around your candle. And then, you know, where your seam is, stick this because there'll be a pin in it. Or you could glue a pin to it. I was thinking, like I said earlier, to drill. One of them doesn't have any holes. Like this one, I think it'd be kind of cool to hang it maybe from your window or a bunch of them. I don't know. This one you wouldn't have to drill. But I still have a few of those little hand drills left. They're the junkier of the ones, but they're really cheap. They come with really, God, I haven't used mine in so long, I don't know where the hell it is. Here it is. They come with itty bitty drill bits. So just be mindful, you can drill through resin. Super easy. What? That wasn't there. Teresa with the flying love heart. So yeah, this is the biggest bit of them all, but whoop, you can drill right through that. So you can make a mobile, not a wind chime, a mobile. And I showed Tuesday because I just found, remember the friction pens I tell you guys all about. Oh yeah, ornaments. Yeah, there's so many things you could do with them. The friction pens, you get the blue, the black, the white, and the red. And I always tell you it comes with a shit ton of refills. I finally found it. I am live. They were in this. I didn't know they were in a box, is why I couldn't find them. Look how many you get, y'all. Like, I already told you, I think it's like $6. But I won't use those in a lifetime. I'm still on my first. That's crazy, right? Crazy good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, so if you guys are just hopping on, thank you for being here. It's the monthly Sixters. Up after me is Shar with Shar's Art from the Heart. Then Lisa with Brown Eye Girls Crafting. And then Sheila with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila. I believe all three are going to try to go on live for YouTube and Facebook tonight. So just give them a little grace. It's a little difficult, especially at first, to find their placement and such. So if you can support them on YouTube, please do so. YouTube's tough, y'all. YouTube's a tough watch. But you know, anything, what is that? Anything worthy, you gotta work for it. I don't know, but whatever. For Resin, let me see. For Resin is the brand Nick Pro. It's a clear resin from Amazon. I have never heard of that one, Colleen. I haven't heard of that one. All right, so I got a few things in mind here that I want to do. I just put a coat of paint on each just to get this party started. So let's see. That one needs something. Hold on, let me get some stuff out. Gotta hop off. The Hubs is serving up big ooh, yummo. I guess we can use this. I don't know. All right, I want to do this one first, I think. So what we're gonna do is I just painted this for absolutely no reason. Connie and Carrie are not going to be in it this round. They had something came up. I don't even know. So they apologize for not being here. Hopefully they'll be on the next one. This one I just painted vintage duck egg blue a while back. Do you have to have a different site for the next lady? You do, Regina. So if Shar, if Shar is on here, if Shar wants to put her YouTube name in the comments, that would be great. And maybe the next lady can do that for the next lady. Because with the search, you've got to find them by the search. I didn't look at their pages, so I don't know if they posted anything for the name of their YouTubes. I know there was like a subscribe post out there last week, but I don't know about now. So yeah. So with this one, what I was thinking is how, I forgot to take this out of stock. Am I a math teacher? No. I want to do this in the background. I think that would look really pretty. And then I want to put one of these ladies, little girls, on top. But in order to do that, I'll show you a trick how to do that. So let's get this on here first. I usually have a difficult time because I don't know what's, you know what I need to do is I need to cut a template for the ones I used often. So that way I can just put the template on here and cut it out. Magic Resin. YouTube is new for you. You guys need anything? Can you find them in the search bar? You can find them in the search bar, but you need to know their name. YouTube. I was under my husband's name. That's okay. That's okay. If anybody needs help, you're jumping on here on YouTube, please just ask. If you're in some weird middle state and you can't figure out why you can't comment or do anything, look at the top of your device and it might say a little, like, mine's usually black and white, and it says open in app. If you clicked on the link that I sent through any of the Telegram or anything, you're probably stuck in the middle. So hit open in app and it'll bring you to YouTube. This is paper 1343. I have no idea if I have any of those left. Hey, Mary, or not. This one I know I didn't take out of stock, so hopefully that doesn't burn my ass. Or if it's the last one, you're going to get this whole piece of paper minus one that I cut out at a discount, of course. So I think what I'm going to do, is I'm going to glue this down and then we'll cut it out. I think that's what we'll do. Getting that mold, I'm going to get my parents' pictures. Oh, I love that idea. Sewing emergency for teenage. Oh boy. You're not used to YouTube either. I'm glad you guys, thanks for trying. I know a lot of you, this is out of your comfort zone, but listen, all social media platforms are the same. It's just the things are in different places. That's all. At one point, one day, Facebook, you opened it brand new, right? There we go. It is Shar's Art from the Heart. Shar, SHAR''S. Jason just put the link in for Shar as well. If you guys want to take a screenshot or click the link and subscribe and come back, and then maybe when Shar's up, Shar can do that for Lisa and so on. You found out how to chat. I'm so proud of you guys. But you know, nobody likes change. Nobody. Me, of all people. I don't like change. Who the hell does? Like, it sucks. You know, we get comfortable in what we're doing. But listen, I've been preaching, the writing has been on the wall for a very long time now with YouTube or Facebook. And, I mean, you would think they would even give us the opportunity to buy storage, to keep storage. I mean, imagine these creatives that have been on here 10 years plus. Like, do you know how much data they're going to lose? And these days, everything is in 4K. Nobody has that kind of storage. And then what the hell do you do with it? It's so much. How do you even know where to begin? Like, it's ludicrous. So, you know, sometimes in life, you know, I'm not saying Facebook's going anywhere, but it certainly had a good run, right? It certainly had a good run. And, you know, you have to pivot in life. You have to roll with the changes or you're going to be stuck like Blockbuster. You know, Blockbuster did not want to change any of its ways. And what happened? There is no Blockbuster anymore, right? So, you know, times are changing. And, you know, you shouldn't be afraid to join any social media because it's all the same stuff. It's just in a different place. Some are better than others, and some aren't. And I can attest that YouTube of all platforms, hey Leslie, really, really, really takes care and communicates. For Shar, go to home search and search. It's Shar's, SHAR''S, Shar's Art from the Heart. YouTube really communicates with their creatives. Their customers are number one. They want the best of the best for their customers, which, you know, the viewing audience. I'm heartbroken, all the videos that I've saved. Yeah, you're going to lose everything. It sucks. It sucks. But you know what? Like I told the girls in our little family in our private group, I'm just trying to get this to stick so when I do go to cut it, it'll be a little easier to come out. I didn't paint it or anything because it's already white. You know, and we have lessons in there. We're up to 90 something sessions we've had, 2-hour sessions. Like that's a lot of content of procedures and experiments and all this cool stuff that we learned. And all that's going to be gone unless I download it. But then what do you do with it? So we're just going to make new content. We're going to make brand new content. We're going to make it better. We're going to organize it. We're going to have it on YouTube, but we're going to organize it in a post on our Facebook group. And, you know, that's that. So, you know, it's okay. It's just a change. I really am attracted to this lady, but she's got a lot of, I wish one of these had more blue. I really like this girl here. I think she's pretty. Look how cute these faces are. Some of them look like my mom. My mom had like that Shirley Temple kind of hair when she was young, kind of like this girl here, but a little more curlier. I think this one has blue in it. She's not really my. I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna water cut her out. There's a direct link to Char's YouTube. Direct link to Char's YouTube. She has posts ready to go. Excellent. Okay, on Char's page, she already has a direct link. They're leaving the groups. I thought they were leaving the groups alone too. After our Wednesdays live, when I went to save the video. Thank you, Cheryl. After I went to save the video, it gave me the warning saying that they'll be yes, you caught me live. How are you from the UK? They said it'll be deleted after 30 days. So I was like, well, that's freaking great. That sucks. Actually, I want to go in a little more with this girl because we got a lot of blue to show. Hopefully I'm picking the right one. I don't know. My water pen's not watering. I have to do it this little bit at a time. But you know, what are you gonna do? Cry and bitch about it or move on? You know, it's out of our control. That's the bottom line. It's out of our control. We just got to do. I look at it as like it's a new opportunity to the way you do things, right? I mean, if you want something to be around for a long time, well, then you need to do a pre-recorded video. If it needs to be live, then you need to do it and you need to download it right away, or you need to do it on another platform. So it's not like we don't have any options. So yeah, I don't know. The Facebook pay, I mean, and it's not all about the pay. It's just pitiful. It's absolutely pitiful. You guys watch ads. We don't get paid for ads. I don't know. It's like, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's almost embarrassing bad. Like, it's almost embarrassing bad. I think this might be kind of big. Let me see. Might kind of defeat the whole purpose of me putting this big thing. I'm going to cut her down some more. Yeah, so you can schedule on YouTube. I don't know. Some of you, before I went live, that showed me that 8 people were waiting. So you can actually schedule a live ahead of time, and you can join the link, but nothing. It's just be like you're backstage until the person actually goes live. So it's like a backstage pass, like you're first in line. So you can schedule your lives that way on YouTube. YouTube just has a lot of great benefits. I'm really trying to get to 10K, which is a very slow grow. YouTube is tough, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But then you get more options. You can post links more freely and just a lot of other stuff you can do. Yeah, you can barely see this beautiful blue I just put here, so I'm kind of rethinking this one. I really love this blue pattern. Oh, I gotta pay attention to what time it is. Hold on. Oh, look at me. I got plenty of time. Hiding chat because I can't see anything. No worries. No worries. Oh, I love that, Jason. Debbie says I'm the best teacher. I'll pay you later. Thank you, Debbie. Hello, Al from Florida. I am having an awesome night. You're my Florida friend. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. She's too big. She's covering up all the goodness. I might have just screwed that right up. It's okay, because I'm pretty good at that. Moving on to the next one. Where's the next one? I try to place them over here so I know what I'm doing. Got this paper. Please learn all about how great the hubs. Wait, what? What? How do you get notifications that they're going live on YouTube? Mary, there's a little bell. There's a little bell somewhere. Somewhere. You can turn that on. And it'll send you notifications just like Facebook does. Just like, we're going to use this one. I think I have these papers left too. Of course, I cut the freaking number off. Whatever the number of this paper is right here. And I don't know what that is. So, and we're going to use this one. I just slapped a little, it's not even neat. Y'all, it's not even a neat paint job because we're going to put some, and I want to go sideways with this guy. We're going to put some dark wax on these. These are just easy. I'm just trying to give you some ideas of different ways to use these. I love the magnet idea. How cool would it be to like maybe do a whole page, like a whole matchy kind of, thank you, David, a whole matchy kind of thing to decorate your fridge or as gifts. Again, you could do candle pins. If you can't imagine what a candle pin would look like, I can show you. I got a package of candles over here. I can show you what I mean. But it's basically just sticking a pin in the back of this and then sticking the candle or this into the candle. So it's a pretty. I wouldn't burn it, of course, but oh, I should have ripped this out. Let me cut this out. Cut it out. Yeah, I need to make a template for these. I was going to do so many different things, y'all. I can't reel my life in for that to save myself. Seriously. To save myself. So today, I was started to tell you, I had to pack 3 orders and write out the bills. It took me like 3 freaking hours. It was like nuts here. Grandma, I am a grandma. Thank you, Harry. Going to try the curtain pin back. Yeah, I like that idea too. So I'm trying to do all these things. Well, remember we had Andy the pig come in. He was in for a couple weeks. Then Sandy and all the 8 babies, they're coming in a couple times a day, staying all day. Then another one we named Brandy. We'll come to find out it's a boy, so it's Randy. Well, then they brought in another one. Yo, we got like 15 freaking pigs visiting us. And we're going to have to just hold down the, hey, Christy. Hopefully it's right, Christy, because I couldn't focus to save myself. Never enough hours in the day. So we're going to have to like take the deer feeder down and all of that. Can I be your sugar baby? No. Oh, no. No, you cannot. Look, that's simple. And I'm going to let this dry so it's easier to cut around it. Actually, let me push that down more. So there's pigs all over the freaking place. And then I kept seeing a shadow. When I woke up this morning, I saw a shadow. I didn't think nothing of it. And anyways, there ended up being, I don't think they're turkey vultures, but I don't know what they are. Huge, like huge. We have huge crows. Like these are 3 times the size of these crows. I don't know what they are. And then we got a falcon. And I'm thinking, oh man, one's going to pick up the chickens because the hubs was sleeping. It was just a mess. I was trying to get the chickens into the, if you turn 14 today, then you need to not be on here because this isn't okay for kids. I was trying to get them into the chicken coop with cat food, and I did it. I was so excited. And then I did a head count, and I was like, man, I think one's missing. Sure enough, one was missing. So I found her, tried to lure her in. I couldn't get her in. Saved my life. And then I thought, well, she's easy pickings if she's by herself, so I had to let them all out again. And then I'm like paranoid. I keep looking out the window thinking, you know, bird's going to swoop down, and this country life is nuts. It's nuts. We don't know if the turkeys are going to be sitting on the eggs. We don't know what's happening. I don't know. The first time, remember we had turkey eggs, she sat on them. And I'm going to use this. So this is from Katharina. And this is 8 pages of, look at all that. This is from the last release. These are the 2 small books. Wild Blossom, which is also 8 pages. And this one is, the chickens love. We can buy all the fancy treats and stuff. They love, it has to be the dollar junk from, I don't even know if they sell it at the Dollar Tree, but they sell it at Dollar General. It's just generic little dried cat food. Look at how pretty these are. I love this. This is my favorite book. The other ones I love too, but I love the color palette of this one. The other ones has more range of small and bigger. And then here's the other page. I already used some. The other book I like too, and it has a better range of bigger and smaller things. Like I feel like you get a lot more in this, but I just like this. I don't know. I like that one a little bit better. That one's really pretty too. I was going to do a butterfly, which would look really cute. The bird doesn't quite fit on there. I try to fit him on. The frog would fit. Yeah, just look at him. Oh, him too. Oh, them too. Yeah, so it's been pretty I love that. It's been pretty nutty here today, trying to keep up. I feel like it's National Geographic gone way wrong. Gone way wrong. I'm thinking these yellow flowers on this. You got those. They are good books. They really are. I love them. I don't know how we're going to size this one up, but yeah, this should be good. This should be something. This should be something. First of all, let me just cut this down to a reasonable size, because normally you don't want anything hanging over, because I don't know how this is going to go, because look, I got a leaf in our flat part, but we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can here. Maybe I'll do it in pieces. Maybe I'll do it in pieces. That might be easier. Leave the white part on till you're ready. Looks like a chicken. Looks like a chicken. Oh, that don't go there. That can go there. All right. Do I have any more I got to prep before? Got to pay attention to the time. Katharina. This is the Katharina. 841. Okay. Let's go this way. This one you could go either way, right? This one you don't even have to drill. You could just hang it. How pretty that look hanging from your windowsill, or your window thingy if you got one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do here? I want to get yellow in there, as much yellow as I can. I don't think I can crease it. No, there's nothing really here to follow too good. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut this all willy-nilly, all willy-nilly, and piece it in. Hey, Regine, how you doing, sister? How does this go? This way? Yeah. Okay. So let's cut this off. The more you can cut this down, the easier time you're going to have. Let's see. It's not going to be perfect, but because what happens is if I leave this on and I peel that white off, that has nothing to stick to, so it's just going to make this resist from wanting to stick down. That's what that's going to do. That's what that's going to do. I probably didn't pick the best one to be doing a transfer on, but here we are. Oh, Martinez, what are you doing? What does that even mean? Don't you people have things to do? Don't you have things to do? Lynn and Jason, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Look, see how it's sticky? Don't touch your finger on that, because it'll be stuck to your finger. And man, they're hard to get off. They are hard to get off. All right, so that's all I did. Hope there's someone watching YouTube, especially going live on both. They're out of full force tonight. Yeah. So when you go live on YouTube when you go live on YouTube this way, which is just easier. I don't know if it's easier for the viewers or not. I see you, Sandy. Hey, girl. But when you go live vertical on YouTube, it throws you in the shorts feed. So anybody just scrolling along sees you and they stop the scroll. They don't know what the hell this live is. And they pop in and they say dumb things and then they leave. We have found a few new friends that way, thankfully, luckily. But mostly it's just morons. So there's that. Oh, look, that's pretty. Hello, pretty in pink. So there's that. Okay, so I got some transfer on my leaves, but I could just paint over those. See these two leaves right here? I covered them up. So I could just throw some paint. You probably won't even see it with the wax. You probably wouldn't even know if I didn't point it out, but you know how we do. We got to point it out. So, pretty in pink, we're making stuff. We already made this. This is from the IOD seed catalog. Just had the bottle, put that guy on there. It's a transfer. And now we're working on some castings from the IOD brooch mold. Mold, yes. And we're just making some pretties. We're trying to make them pretty. This Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern is usually when I like to start. We're gonna start our auctions again. Be about 20 items. It'll be like half of stuff I make, and the other half will be like antique, thrifted, pick stuff. Craziest thing is happening. I have video playing. Oh boy. I have video playing on top of another video at the same time. I'm going, okay. IOD brooches, mold, and transfers can be found at scrappysrustics.com. That's me. Thank you, Lynn. That's me. Links in the description. All right. I'm just going to like nip these two flowers somehow. Just to get them in there. Just to get them on there. Because that two leaves are really in the way. So, you know what I noticed? This one I cut up, of course. I think it's the only one. Look at this. Because I was looking at, like, what could be... Well, I didn't really look for any others. But look at this. Betty, happy birthday. Look, there's a left and a right. Or a right and a left. However, isn't that cool? I didn't notice it. But, so if you wanted to do something like in each opposite corner, like, you know what I'm saying? Just one now? Okay. Watching one's hard enough. Never mind two. Betty, I hope you did something amazing for yourself for your birthday, because you certainly deserve it. We're all deserving of something, whether it's doesn't have to always cost money. Could be anything, as long as it makes your heart smile. It's been so beautiful, but at night it's been cool. Hey, Marcy. Today was a high of 71 and it was gorgeous. Tonight it got cold fast. Like as soon as the sun went down, it got freaking cold. But probably not as cold as most of y'all are dealing with. I'm gonna have to double this up. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Hold on. We're gonna hold. Let's try this one. That might be a little too big. A little too big. I'm just sticking it on there. Would you say it was 12 degrees? It was so cold, 17 here. And ooh, yeah, the wind's terrible. Can't wait for y'all. Listen, hang in there. Like winter blues and seasonal depression is no joke. Like it's no joke. It's a real thing. You know, not seeing the sunshine and the cold and the just day after day after day after day is like, it's no joke. So just know we are so much closer to spring now than we're not. So just hang in there, stay strong. It will be here soon, and soon enough we'll all be bitching and moaning about how freaking hot it is. So just, it's coming. It is coming. Start shaving your legs so you remember how to do it. You know, start doing a little maintenance with yourself, because, you know, more body parts are going to be showing here real soon. So now's the time to get it together, ladies and gentlemen. Start doing a little self-care. Time change next weekend. Look at, oh, I got it upside down. No, I don't. That's pretty. Kind of looks like a mural. And they're really like toppled on top of each other here. You keep your leg here. Well, that's preference, Jason. That's preference. If you want to keep your leg here, you go right ahead. All right, I want to get at least one of these somewhat done. So, all right, put that one aside. This one, I'm going to I don't know what we're doing with this one, because she's too big. I need something smaller. You had spring and winter together yesterday. Oh my God. She's just too big. And I love this design. You know what? I'm going to leave just this design. Just this design. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut it. 17 days, 19 hours till spring. Florida will still have like a cold snap or two. It's been a really cold winter, but I feel like last summer was like a really hot summer too. So, you know, who knows? Who knows anymore? Who knows? But all I can say is hang in there. Hang in there. You know, maybe start doing a little spring cleaning, or get done anything you've been putting off that needs to be done in the house. That way, when these beautiful days do come along, you know, your stuff is done, and you can just be out there enjoying Mother Nature and not feel any type of way. Oh, I cut it too. Well, I really screwed this right up. Oh my. How did I even do that? Look how bad I cut that. Look how far off I am there. What the hell? So, the way I would fix that, I may just put dark wax. I could just do blue inside there. We're going to put this one this is like a pincushion. We're going to put that one aside, because it's just, I'm not going to do that again. Learn from your mistakes. Didn't look bad. Good thing you zoom in, you'll see. Hey, Juanita. How are you, girl? That's why I need a template for this, y'all. Like, I know that. I know these things, but here I am not doing it. It's okay. We'll get this one. I say that. Probably be a disaster, too. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. This one has little bumps on it, so I can kind of see where I need to go. Usually, when they're glued down like that, this should be all right because it's glued down. It shouldn't allow me to pull the paper up, but you know how that goes. Oh man, there's a fiber right there that doesn't want to. Fiber. What's happening? What is happening? So up after me is Shar, with Shar's art. Oh wait, it's Juanita's birthday. Happy birthday, Juanita. Right up after me is Shar, with Shar's Art from the Heart. That is her name on YouTube as well. And then she will direct you who's next, which will be Lisa with Brown Eye Girls Crafting, and then Sheila with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila. They are all, I believe they are all going to try to be on YouTube and Facebook. So just allow them a little grace. If you could join them on Facebook or YouTube opposed to Facebook, that would be better. Just to help them out. But if not, no worries. Still 29, but yeah, so yep. Better days are coming, y'all. And I am going to schedule I got my vanity. Oh, so y'all, last time I told you I ordered the vanity, and they they canceled it, or they canceled my order and refunded me for it because, I don't know, they didn't like something with the seller. So I ordered another one. I originally got black, then I couldn't find the black, so I ordered a white one. So this was all within like 24 or 48 hours of them canceling it and me ordering another one. So Friday, we had some friends over, and the mail came or whatever, and I couldn't get the box out of the bin, so I had the hubs go get it, and I start unloading it. I'm like, oh, it's a vanity. Great. And I was like, well, that's weird because it doesn't even show it's been shipped yet. So I'm unloading it, I'm undoing it. It wasn't until the next morning I was like, wait a minute, that's black. I was like, that's the one that got canceled and they refunded me. Now I got another one coming. What the hell? Also, and what a pain in the ass to put together. You got to be almost an engineer. You think IKEA's directions were bad? The things weren't even freaking numbered right. Like, it was bad. And I needed, like, I only have so much room in my room. Like, I needed, like, small. Like, it needed to be small. And it was advertised as a small, Robin's Queen of the Emojis tonight. It was, look how cute that is. Looks like it's painted on there, doesn't it? It was advertised as a small, vanity. Y'all, I shit you not, it's like the size of a child's. Like, it's perfect. It fits perfect. It's only 12 and a half inches wide and less than 30 inches this way. It's puny, but it's just like a child's. I reupholstered the seat with some oh my god, how can I not forget? Not the gingham, oh my gosh, I got the video where 1 million people are telling me the name or what it's called. I don't know why I can never remember. I'm gonna put a coat of decoupage over this before we wax it. Shoot, what is it called? Not homespun. Good Lord. Yeah, so now I'm just waiting for the thing to suction cup to my mirror because it's so small. There's homespun. Yes, there's no room for my actually I'm gonna seal this whole thing. That way I don't have to use clear wax because we're running out of time. Because I want to at least get one done to show you what look we're going for. My tripod there's no room for it. So I got a phone thing that suction cups or something like that. So, but it took me 3 times to put it together. Oh, there's numbers on. So they didn't even have, I had like 5 or 6 number 15s. And then no number 7 or something like that. Like, number 7 was some of the 15. Like, it made no freaking sense. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was a horrible experience. And it's that MDF crap, you know what I mean? Like, but it definitely serves the purpose. It's got a lighted mirror, but it's definitely a kid's. It's funny. I told my husband, I said, thank God I'm tiny because this would be ridiculous. This would be ridiculous. Oh gosh, I'm almost out of time. So what I will do is I'm gonna hit this with a dark wax. Yeah, it was terrible. So this will get hit with the dark wax as well. This I don't know what we're doing with. This oh, it's stuck. So this is the look I want it will have in the middle. But this stuff takes like 2 hours, so I used the Pentart 3D varnish, and that's the look I got. It's kind of like faux resin. See how thick and nice that is? And I'll hit this with dark wax. But this stuff goes on real nice. I have a couple bottles on my website, but it's got a nice small applicator. But it takes like it was really foggy. And then after about 2 hours, it just turned totally clear. And I basically filled this up, if that makes sense. Like, I kept putting the product in until it filled it up. Yeah, I put a little magnet on the back. That's what we were saying. Could put a pin in it, make it a candle pin. yeah, it's a nice clear, like it's crystal clear. That background it's from this paper, so it has that look, that sepia tone or whatever you call it to begin with. But I just want to put a little dark wax on this so you guys can see. It just changes the entire look. And then the other one we have is, I guess we only had those ones? I thought there was one more. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. So I didn't put clear wax on here, which you would want to do, but I sealed it. Char is on? Okay. Let me just put a little dark wax on this just to show you guys what this is going to look like. And then you go see Char. She's on Facebook and YouTube. And then up after her will be Lisa with Brown Eye Girls Crafting, and then Sheila. So trust the process. And this will bring out all the details and tone down the color. So see how much better that looks? Like it just brings out all the details. That'll be super cute. So I'll do all those like that. And it'll be a happy day in our jar. You guys, thank you so much for your time. I'll see you Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern on Facebook. And then Thursday back here for an auction at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll send out some posts and whatnot. But you guys, thank you for your time. Stay safe. Stay warm. And until we meet again. Toodles, my noodles. Bye, Regine. Bye, guys.